Palmyra palm trees. Amazing. Okay, here we are.
ไปนวดมันจะมีไม้สำหรับนวด
Okay.
แล้วพอเขานวดเสร็จเขาก็จะเฉือนแล้วก็ใส่กระบอก
น้ำตาลมา
ใส่กระบอกไว้
โอเคครับ
เนี่ยตอนเย็นแล้วตอนเช้าอีกก็ไปเก็บน้ำตาลสด
น้ำตาลสด
โอเค
ขอบคุณครับ I guess this is part of what they're making here in this area from the luktan, from the Palmyra fruit. Oh wow. Oh, that's sweet, but like caramely roasted flavor to it. Complexity of that flavor and that sugary sweetness is amazing. One of the most peaceful situations I've been in a long time, and just this is Palmyra palm, just the nectar, the sap, the juice, the sweet nectar. It's so important in Thailand that it's called namtan, which is the water, or I mean the sap of the Palmyra palm, but that's just basically the name for sugar in Thailand. There's so many different things that you can eat, from the fruit to the sap to the husk. And actually there's a very popular Thai snack called khanom tan, which is made from the Palmyra palm fruit, but it's made from the husk. That's what's the orange part of it. So this is one of the processing areas where you can see all of the Palmyra fruit here. And oily, you can see the oils coming out of it. Kind of has a fermented fruit aroma here. Wow. เก่งมากครับ
ชิมได้ไอชิมให้อยู่ดูอ่ะ
อร่อยไหมครับ
อร่อย จริงๆเดี๋ยวรีสบายมากเข้าห้องน้ำสบาย
เข้าห้องน้ำสบายเป็นไฟเบอร์ครับเป็นไฟเบอร์ครับ
รอที่ร้านเลย
He said that if you eat this, you'll go to the bathroom really well. This is the like fibrous husk, or what is? I don't even know. This is such an amazing learning experience. It smells like overripe pumpkin that's half decomposed, and you can just. They said it's sweet.
กินอยู่นั่นเอง
อร่อยมากครับ Oh wow, oh น้ำพอแล้วอะครับ Okay, I might have diarrhea if I eat too much of this, I think. That's about enough. No, it's, okay, extremely fibers. It's just like straight up strings. And then you kind of like suck off the meat from those strands, those strings. And it's like sticky, like it's like condensed pumpkin. Wow, that Ling Chao. That's why there's so many monkeys around here. The monkeys love it, yeah. It is actually the soft orange mesocarp pulp of the ripe fruit. It's very rich, very dense in vitamin A and C. I'm starting to get the Palmyra palm burps. Could this be one of the coolest fruits to ever bite into? It's on the list for sure. After eating probably way too much of this, I think I've finally figured out exactly what it tastes like. Fermented pumpkin pie. like day-old pumpkin pie, or like days-old pumpkin pie. It is amazing. Oh wow, I can't get over it. The hairy stringiness of it. Oh, I love it.
แข็งๆ
เป็นแห้งอะครับ
แห้งใช่ หลังจาก
มันมะพร้าวมันมะพร้าว
ใช่เหมือนมะพร้าว
เหมือนจาวมะพร้าว
แห้งแล้ว
ใช่ หลังจากเราเอาเนื้อที่นั่นอะไปทำขนมตาลก็จะเป็นแบบนี้
อ๋อ
แล้วพอแห้งเอาไปปลูกเป็นต้นก็ได้ ถ้าอยู่ไม่ปลูกเป็นต้นอยู่ก็เอาเม็ด มา
Ah.
เชื่อมยากเห็นไหมว่าเป็นยังไง
น้ำไหมเนี่ยฟันเขาจะออกอ่ะ
ระวังนิ้วนะ
เข้าอ่ะ
ทีนี้ที่จะออก
ตา
ทาม ง
มื
เดิ
อน ตรงนี้
ที่ออกไปหน้าทาง
แข็งมากครับ
สมมติเราอยู่ฝั่งนู้น
เดี๋ยวเขาอ
ระ
อก
วังมือนั่นหน่อยนะอันนี้อ๋อ
Ah. Wow.
อ่ะออกแล้วตอนนี้ฟันท่านนี้น้องเล็ก
โอเคอ๋อ
Wow.
อ
Oh.
ร่อย
Wow.
เข้าไม่เคยเห็นเขา
นี่
อยาก
นิ้ว
เห็
ใน
น
ถุงน้ำดีละลายนิ้วในถุงน้ำดี
อันนี้จาวตาลจาวมะพร้าวพี่กินลูกตาลซุปใหญ่
อันนี้เป็นยา
เป็น
ละ
ยา
ลายนิ้วในถุงน้ำดี
อ่า
คนกินเยอะ
The sprout. I believe it's a sprouted Palmyra seed. Oh, wow. อร่อยมากค
อ
รับ
ร่อยไหม
อร่อยมาก
อ
ครับ
ร่อยมากแล้วก็ยากมากกว่าจะได้กิน
ยากมาก yeah. Very delicious, but very hard to open. Fluffy and crisp, and then you taste the sap in it. You taste that like brown, roasted, caramely sap that kind of comes out of it. Wow. What a treat. I'm just in disbelief. One bite. One biter. So this is the whole seed. This is the fresh fruit, but they had already cut all of them for the day. Just one biter.
อ๋อเดี๋ยวแล้วเหรอครับ
Oh, that's just straight up
มี
like
ลิงเหรอ ที่ไหน
like palm jelly. The skin is just slightly bitter. That's delicious. Or you can peel the skin because the skin has a bit of a bitter taste to it, and then you just have that. You're left with that jelly. Look at this jelly. Oh yeah, like a lychee or lychee in texture.
แล้วตอนเย็นนี้มีแพลนไปไหนอะได้หรือว่าไม่ค่ะก็เรื่อย
That's like a totally different sensation when you eat it without the skin.
ๆไปเล่นในสวน
It's just
ตาล
like
ก็ได้
juicy
มี
jelly,
เล่น
but with a hint of a coconut flavor. Those are literally the seed sockets or the seed jelly sockets of the Palmyra fruit. And I saw him just take off his shirt and grab the knife. He's gonna do something, I think, like massage the flowers or something, but climb up some of the trees. That's pretty high up there. He just makes it look easy and just climb. He's in the middle of the tree right now. It's almost like a nest in those branches. It's like a giant tweezers, actually, a giant tweezers. It looks like he's just kind of massaging those flower buds to maybe encourage the flow of the sugar from them. What a job, though. Makes it look easy, but that is frightening. I would probably be terrified to climb up there and just be sitting up there in those branches. And this might be the coolest part, just hammocks within the Palmyra palm trees. Oh yeah. Oh wow, okay. I'm not gonna get up for a while. I'm happy right here. Oh, this is awesome. What a beautiful place. Oh, thank you, Micah. Oh yeah, that's great.
Daddy, wait!
You gonna come with me? Okay, so here's a mini cluster of the Palmyra palm fruit. But this is what they look like. This is what I think this is the stage where they can, you can eat the seed sockets, the jelly. Let's do a quick anatomy of the Palmyra palm fruit. So this particular fruit is the youngish fruit. The popular thing to eat are the sockets, which are the seeds which are inside of the fruit. And then once the fruit gets old and it naturally falls from the tree to the ground, which is usually collected in the morning, that is like the extra ripe, the slightly decomposing fruit, which turns really orange. It's actually called the mesocarp pulp. So that's the actual like outer, kind of like a husk or a shell, and it's extremely fibrous, and they make a number of different desserts and snacks with it. So that's still from the fruit, an edible part of the fruit. Then there's all of the different saps. Well, the main sap which they tap, which they get from the stems of the flowers, I believe, and they drain that sap, which is the sugar, and so that is usually boiled to pasteurize it so that it lasts, so that it doesn't ferment. And so that's another thing that's very common to eat. So that's just a basic overview of the different uses, amazing uses of the Palmyra palm fruit.